Bonsai! I'm the Cobra Kai Kid, and welcome to. Oh, Cobra Kai Kid. Okay. So, welcome to Cobra Kai Kid. I'm Cobra Kai Kid.
As you guys could probably tell, the intros have evolved. But that was my first ever video on the channel, the first video ever. Man, throwback. That was 3 years ago. Crazy, crazy time flies. I had the long hair, my voice was higher. I I don't know. It was just wow. It's crazy to think that I was doing the channel because I remember that point in my life, and it was like crazy that I was doing the channel. Then I was 16 years old, just this 16-year-old kid doing a Cobra Kai Kid YouTube channel, and look where we are now. I'm still doing it, and it's growing. It's bigger than ever, and in these 3 years, it's been a blessing. There's been a lot of really great stuff, and I'm so thankful and honored that you guys are supporting me here on this journey and allowing me to do this. So I wanted to do this stream to just talk to all of you. 3 years of Cobra Kai Kid. Like, can you guys believe it? It's so crazy. It's just 3 years is a lot. Considering how much I put into this channel, like 3 years is a lot. Now, I do want to clarify. July 10th of 2019 is when I made the channel, but July 30th of 2019 is when I uploaded my first video. So technically, the 1 year or the 3 year anniversary of uploading a video is on July 30th. So maybe we could do something then. But I made the channel on July 10th, so it's technically the 3 year anniversary of that. And we're also almost at 30 million total views on the channel, which is so insane. We're at like 29 million. So that's pretty crazy too. So thank you all. We'll do another live then. We got a lot going on. I don't even remember the last time I did one of these live streams. Like it was Kai Tunes. I haven't really been doing that many lives. As you guys probably have noticed, I've been traveling the globe like crazy. It's been a crazy past couple of months, and right now I am busier than ever. Like these past couple months, I'm sure you guys have seen it with the musical, with the concert, with all this stuff. It's just been super busy, and I have so much more stuff lined up. But it's all good stuff. It's all good stuff. Now, I do want to put out there, um, I I'm looking to upgrade the channel and upgrade um, I want to get a new intro, like a new end screen. So I'm gonna be looking to upgrade stuff. So if there's any like designers or animators, um, in the chat, like comment below. Like I've been talking to Gene, but just in case he can't do it, because he's busy. So just in case he can't, I might need a plan B. So um, let me know. But I just want to say thank you to all of you for joining me. Um, I see the comments, like you guys are the best. Like you're the freaking best. Um, it really means a lot to me. The one thing that I've never it's easy to lose sight of things, but I don't think I've ever lost sight of like how grateful I am for this, because I always tell myself I'm grateful. um so you guys really, like, just thank you all. Like I appreciate it so much. I before I did YouTube, I had my favorite YouTubers and I would watch them religiously, and it just meant something. So to kind of be that to you guys, it's pretty cool. So thank you guys. Um, so this one's for you. This one's for you. This stream is for you guys. If you guys want to ask any questions about the past 3 years, about any of the videos the past 3 years, any of the content, any of the journey, like how I got here, maybe like what I was doing before the channel, um, you let me know. You comment questions, I'll answer. We have 70 people in the chat. Wow. Make sure to hit that like button. What's up, guys? Thank you, Robert. You have a good head on your shoulder and a bright future. I appreciate that. Riggin says you're the best around. Nothing's going to ever take you down. Well, speaking of you're the best around, we got a very special interview coming. Woo! There's some really cool. Yeah, so I have 4 interviews that I have to upload like crazy. 2 from the musical, 2 from Cobra Kai and Karate Kid. So there's a lot coming. You know, it's just a lot of things at once. Also, once again, I'm looking to upload. I'm looking to upgrade the channel and do like different stuff before season 5. So, upgrading the banner, upgrading the intro, the end credits. It's a lot of work. I mean, it's a lot of work, like managing it by myself and finding people, you know, to help me out, because I am like not good with the technology. I really am not. That's not my thing. So it's just, I do have to say I appreciate you guys for. I mean, I think. I mean, it's not like I'm like talking out of like, obviously I have a nice microphone, I have a good camera, but you know, it all took time. If you guys look at my earlier videos, you know, I started with a webcam and like a very crappy microphone that like my room was so echoey. You know, as you guys like all of this that you see in this room, like it was such a process to make, and it's not like oh, you're you could just focus on that. Like if you just focus on that, you'll be good. Because not only did I have to focus on upgrading the content, I had to focus on making content. So it's like doing all this stuff at once. So while I'm building the room, this office, I had to also make content, and you know, that was tough. And now, especially now, I'm so busy with making content that upgrading an intro and like all this stuff that takes so much time and effort, it's a lot. But you know, you gotta put in that work. I think these past couple of months I've been working harder than I've ever done on the channel. And I think that says something, because 3 years, you know, and it's a good thing, you know. I mean, that should be what it is, you know. You should be working. You should always be working harder than you were before. You should always keep pushing yourself and challenging yourself. Obviously, it's good to take breaks sometimes, but we're in a situation right now where breaks do not exist in this dojo, so I'm just full at it. Hopefully, we'll be good for the rest of the way. And it's like crazy. Yeah, I see everyone dropping season 5 comments. Like, yeah, I've been so busy, and it's like not even like season 5 time yet. So it's like I'm trying to knock out a lot of stuff before season 5, because I'm gonna be busy. But that's gonna be fun. That'll be a lot of fun. I'm really excited for season 5. I actually made a couple season 5 videos that are gonna come out. I also want to say, I know a lot of people have asked me like, what am I gonna do when the channel's over? But if you guys see the content that I've been putting out the past couple months, a lot of it has nothing to do with the show itself, and it's cartoons and stuff from the musical and the concert. So interviews. So it's like that's what I'll be doing, you know. So it's like there's always something to make, you know. Beyond the show itself. So hopefully you guys enjoy that content. Hopefully you guys enjoy that content, because it's fresh, it's new. And then obviously when season 5 stuff starts coming out, we're going to be all in on season 5. But there's other stuff out there that's pretty cool too. Okay. Cobra Badass Kai says Zombie Kai was dope. Will I make a Kai-Tunes episode on Zombie Kai? Oh, that's a fun one. That's a good idea. Maybe. I like that. Thank you, Ava. Ava says you looked good in your new Instagram pic. Yeah, I was at Cheyenne's mindfulness app event. Say hi to my son, John, please. He's a big fan. He's watching. Yo, John, what is up, man? How you doing? Thank you for watching. You're a big fan. I'm a big fan of you. You're the best, John, around. Yandel says, bro, it's crazy how I've been following for almost 2 years. I remember the first video of yours I watched was when Cobra Kai was coming to Netflix, and they showed that Daniel and Chosen clip. I love your videos. Yes, that was, oh man, those were the days. Like those, like that was a very crazy time. Yeah, that's when the channel started getting big and Cobra Kai started getting big. It's when it went to Netflix for the first time. It was a really crazy experience. Cobra Things says, congrats on 3 years. Thank you. Thank you so much. Chosen Vader owner asks, what made me want to create a Cobra Kai kid or Cobra Kai YouTube channel? Good question. Good question. What made me want to create a Cobra Kai channel? So basically, I was watching Cobra Kai pretty much since it came out. I got on board like a month later, so it came out in May. I was either there in like June or July. So I watched it about a month after it came out, having not seen The Karate Kid. And I was already doing YouTube videos. So I was already making YouTube videos. I was doing like Lego animations. And I remember watching Cobra Kai and I was like, wow, this is really good. And then I like rewatched it. I'm like, I fell in love with it. But the only thing was like, I would ask everybody, like, have you seen this show? It's so good. And they're like, no, but like, where do I watch it? I'm like, YouTube originals. And they're like, yeah, I'm not buying that. So it's like, I had nobody to talk about the show with. It was a very tough time for me because I was like talking to myself at one point. I'm like, I wonder what's going to happen with Johnny. I know, is Miguel alive? Like all this stuff. I was like, you know what? Why not make a YouTube channel? So I made a YouTube channel. And if you look at my early videos, I'm literally just talking to the camera like this for 40 minutes about like if Miguel is alive and like why Cobra Kai is the best show. And that's how it all started. That's how it all started. Daredevil says it's crazy. I started watching right after Cobra Kai came to Netflix, and you were making all your predictions for season 3. Yes, and now we're making predictions for season 5. Ugh, crazy. Bruce says, I found you in 2019, a few months after season 2 premiered. Nice. My first video is actually season 1, episode 1 recreation. Boom. Keep this up. Yeah, that one was the turning point. That was like, that brought eyes to my channel. And I mean, we have confirmation that William Zabka saw it. That was, oh, wow, that's crazy. The creators saw it. I think everybody in the show has seen it. Like, I really do. Like, that's what they all mentioned that they've seen. So that's pretty insane because once again, I've mentioned this before, but I made that recreation. I was working on that recreation before I had the YouTube channel. So it was literally something like I was never planning on posting. I was like, maybe I'll send it to the creators. Maybe I'll put it, maybe I'll like DM them, and who knows, like maybe like I really love Cobra Kai. I don't know who the creators are, but maybe I'll send a little message to them like, here's my recreation. And then I made the YouTube channel. I'm like, oh, I should put this on here. Why not? And then I did. And then yeah. The All Valley says, I remember first noticing you when you did your Instagram live with Sholo. Yes. And after that, I saw your videos and been following you ever since. That's funny that was how you discovered my channel. Yeah, I did an Instagram live with Sholo back in 2020. And that was like one of the greatest days of my life. You know, I was talking to Sholo on Instagram and I was like, do you want to do an Instagram live or something? Because he would pop onto my Instagram lives. And then I messaged him like, do you want to join me in Instagram live? And he's like, yeah, bro. I'm like, okay, let's do it. I didn't actually think he was going to join, but he joined and we talked for an hour and I was so nervous and excited and like, it was just so cool. Like, oh man, that was fun. That was fun. Show was my inspiration. Okay, I'm not gonna try and pronounce that name, but Adrian V. There we go. Happy anniversary. I've been watching you since October of 2020. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Ava says, congrats on 3 years. Cobra Kai Kid, been here since I found out I had depression and I felt like nothing and alone. Well, Ava, I just want you to know that you are not alone. You have everybody here in the community is with you. So everybody send love to Ava in the chat. You are not alone. I'm the best YouTuber ever. Thank you. It's very nice. Very nice. Melissa asks, would I ever consider making a Kitunes episode that had me interacting with the characters? Oh, of course. Of course. You know, funny enough, that never even crossed my mind when I was first making it. Someone had, I think it was like, I don't know, someone mentioned, like, you should be in it. I'm like, oh yeah, I can do that. Like, I can do whatever I want. It's like crazy. It's like I could literally write anything and Gene could just animate it. So it's just, yeah, I gotta do that. Yeah, I will do a Cobra Kai. I will put myself in Kitunes. It's just got to be the right episode and the right timing. Like, you know what I mean? That I don't want to just throw myself in there for no reason. So 300K subs this year, bet. Let's do it. Let's do it. That'd be awesome. I found your channel after season 1 when you were doing season 2 predictions. I made the channel. Oh, well, you know what? Technically, I actually made Cobra Kai. So even Watch Party, it's funny because Watch Party, I had a different channel before Cobra Kai Kid, and I did a video reacting to the season 2 trailer. You can't find it anymore. Like it's not existent. Like I don't know why, but yeah, I reacted to the season 2 trailer somewhere. So like technically, I was making videos before season 2 even came out, but not on Cobra Kai Kid. I would like to take this opportunity to say a massive thank you for inspiring me to become a Cobra Kai content creator. Awesome. Awesome. I'm glad I can inspire you. Yes, everyone who is out there right now, listen, if you guys have a passion, go for it. If you love Cobra Kai, make a Cobra Kai channel. Like, talk about Cobra Kai. If you love cooking, make a cooking channel. Like, YouTube is so cool. You could literally express your creativity. It's just an awesome thing. And, you know, I know there's people that don't like to make YouTube channels but still want to be involved, and that's what I try and do here on the channel. Is like, if you don't want to have a YouTube channel, like, that's why sometimes I invite people on to the streams. That's why I do the contests and some of the polls and the like little fan community interacting things. So that way we can all kind of feel like we're part of it, even if you don't have a YouTube channel. So Robert asks, do I know when we will get another season 5 trailer? Oh man. I feel like we'll get something this month. And then after that, I don't think we'll get the official trailer this month. I think we'll get like a teaser. I mean, it's less than 2 months away and we've got them one thing. So they've been a little silent, but I think it's gonna like heat up soon. Bryce Productions asks, what are my thoughts on Ali's mom being recast in Cobra Kai Season 3? It's the only recast in the Karate Kid universe. Yeah, it was a little strange. I mean, I knew it was her right away. I recognized the house, and I just knew it was her. So I knew right away. well, even though it wasn't her, I knew it was her. Um, I think the reasoning was they couldn't get a hold of the original actress, but I don't know how. I don't know. It's a little weird, but not too big of a deal. Oh, Relictify streams. Thank you so much. I know this isn't much, but happy 3-year anniversary. Oh, dude. Oh, thank you so much. Like, thank you. That really means a lot. I mean, you're helping support the channel, and I appreciate that. So thank you so much for the nice super chat. Do I agree they give a lot away for season 4? No. I thought enough was hidden. There was the one thing that did kind of piss me off. It was like literally like when you were watching episode 1 for that world premiere event, they did that like world premiere thing, which I wonder if they're going to do that again. They may do that, they may not, I'm not sure. But they were showing all these images of everybody in the show, and I'm like, bro, you're literally spoiling everything. And these images, like, literally, I don't need to see this. But yeah. How many times did I watch season 4? I can't even tell you. I've rewatched it. I've gone out of order. Sometimes I just watch episodes if I'm in the mood. So I just do whatever, you know, but I can't even give you a number. Unknown Gaming LH, thank you so much for the super chat. Wow, very nice of you. Thank you. Happy anniversary for doing this. I got 2 questions for you. Do I think TORY and Eli? I think you meant TORY. TORY and Eli can date in season 5. And what do I think about Stranger Things season 4? I don't think TORY and Eli will date in the show. I mean, I just don't think they're gonna do that. And I thought Stranger Things season 4 was overall, it was really good overall. I was a little disappointed with the finale. Like, it wasn't terrible. It was just underwhelming. It had great moments, but overall, I felt like I was waiting for something and it never happened. So. Do I think Sam and Robbie will get back together? No. Their relationship was like, that was probably my biggest like gripe with Sam. Like Sam was just like, I mean, she's a kid, but like it was also like, you know, as soon as like she stopped dating Miguel, oh, Robbie's right there. Like, it was kind of like, you know, Miguel. I mean, Miguel kind of had a right to be jealous because even though Sam wasn't with Robbie, you know, during the whole beach thing in season 1, episode 9, Sam ended up dating Robbie. So it's kind of like, okay, maybe you didn't have a thing then, but there was still something going on because look where you are now. You're dating. You literally said you're friends, but now look where you are. So yeah, I don't think they'll get back together. I think that was just like a summer fling, and also like too much drama there. I don't know the first vid of yours that I watched, but it's been awesome watching your progress and all the achievements and experiences over the past few years. Can't wait for the interview with Bert's mom. Yes. Oh, I want to interview her so bad. That would be amazing. But thank you so much, Justin. Dude, your support over these past years has been very, very huge. So thank you. Sam and Robbie were a little cringe. Oh, they were so cringe. So what do you like better? The hot, the heat, or the cold? I don't know. I would say room temperature. What about you? I like the heat. I thought we weren't. We weren't. Oh, that scene makes me laugh every time. So funny. I like the heat. Like, bro. Oh my god. You see, I like to laugh at things that aren't funny. Like when Daniel's like in Karate Kid, I hate this bike. I want to go home. It's not a funny scene, but I find it funny. So it's like there's certain scenes in Cobra Kai like just like that with Robbie and Sam. It's not supposed to be funny, but it's just so funny. Oh god, I like the heat. I like Tori and Robbie better. Yeah. Okay. So here's the thing. Let me yeah. Okay. So yeah. Let's talk about the couples. Um. So with couples, I've always been Miguel and Sam. Ever since I watched season one, I was like Miguel and Sam. Like I want that. Like I want what they have, and I think everybody wants what they have. Like it's this young love. It's like they don't give a crap about all the BS. Like, Sam doesn't care like where Miguel comes from. Miguel doesn't care where Sam comes from. It's just these two kids, like these high school kids, just enjoying each other's company. At the arcade, like they both just like they're nerds. Like they both like bond over like science and all that. So it's just a cute relationship. And I mean, season one, like they did such a great job for the very minimal time that they had together. Because if you really think about it, they dated for like one episode. They dated and like technically like okay, season one, episode 7 was their date, but they weren't like dating. Then episode 8, they were dating, but they didn't really hang out. They were just doing their own thing. And then episode 9, it's like they weren't even together and they broke up. Like, so it's like technically they were together for one episode. And, for the minimal time, I still felt like so invested in that relationship. And going into season 2, I was like, oh man, like I wish Miguel and Sam would get back together. But then like how did I feel about Miguel or Robbie and Sam? It might sound like weird, but like one of the reasons why I do like Robbie and Sam is because of their theme. I love the theme. I love the Sam and Robbie theme. It's such a good theme. So kind of like hearing that theme and seeing them the two together. And they're pretty sweet together. They literally kissed every second. So it was the relationship felt forced in a way. It was I wouldn't say it was a terrible relationship, but it was forced in a way. They did force it because they were always kissing and it was always like I'm like, you're so cute. No, you are. No, you are. So it's like they're trying to like do they even have anything in common? I don't even know. They didn't really they Miguel and Sam had so much more in common in season 1 than I felt in like one episode than Sam and Robbie did in the whole entire season. And then Tori and Miguel, I wasn't a big fan of Tori. I thought in the beginning, I thought she was cool. Like in the beginning, she was badass. Like when she comes into that dojo for the first time, like, like, I'll take him on. Like I saw your little demo at Valley Fest. You guys could put on a show. Can you really fight? Sounds like a challenge. I like a challenge. Mr. Diaz, show him this little hot shot. What Cobra Kai is all about. Like, you know what I mean? Like I thought Tori was badass there. Like that whole thing. And then like as the show started progressing, and then she started like messing with Sam at the roller rink, all that. And then definitely when she started that school invasion, I'm like, yeah, nah, you're crazy, So, I don't know. And Tori literally, like she saw Miguel was trying to get back Sam, and she didn't give a crap. But then, so I've always been Miguel and Sam, Team Miguel and Sam. In season 3, I thought it was great. Like, okay, like they're together, and Sam just has no patience. She's like going right at Miguel in season 3, episode 9, just going right at him, like give the dude a chance to breathe. And and then so I was happy that they were back together. And I was like, okay, don't split up again. That's my big thing. If they break up again and they go through all this stuff again, it's like, okay, now it's just dumb. Like, don't break up. Just stay together. And we all kind of knew Tori and Robbie were going to get together in season 4. They kind of just set that up. And, because it's not, at first, it doesn't seem genuine. Like, Miguel and Sam's relationship was genuine. Sam and Robbie wasn't genuine. Miguel and Tori wasn't really that genuine because it was all just like this, like, oh, we're trying to be cool. We're trying to date. Like you're the top girl in Cobra Kai. I'm the top guy in Cobra Kai. Let's come together. So Tori and Robbie, it just seemed like it wasn't going to be natural. It was just going to be this like, oh God, now you got Robbie, now you got Tori. They're both not dating anybody. You put them together. However, in episode 8 of season 4, that one scene of them talking at the prom, where like Tori's like, yeah, like I just want to like win something and like prove that I can do it. Like that and the dance, like that one scene, I thought that Tori and Robbie were better than Miguel and Sam were in the entirety of season 4. Like I didn't like Miguel and Sam in season 4 because there was just the spark wasn't there. There was no spark. The relationship was like so dry. It was like in season 1, like young love. I mean, they felt like they were married for years, and it was just like, okay, like we're with each other. It is what it is. But in season 4, Robbie and Tori were incredible. I just went on a whole rant, and we have 90 people here. That's so insane. What's up, guys? Thank you all for joining. So yeah. So that was my Miguel and Sam and Robbie. Yeah. So going into season 5, obviously we're not going to get Miguel and Sam until the end, but hopefully they could get the spark back. Best fighting couple though? Oh, Tori and Robbie. Tori and Robbie, definitely. Do I think Miguel's dad is going to have a fight with Johnny? Oh yeah, that would be sick. I think so. What do I think of Anthony's story next season? Oh, Anthony is my dude. Anthony is the best character in freaking Cobra Kai.
Just leave me alone! Don't worry about this Cobra Kai kid.
Nice. Pancake taco.
Come on, dude.
Like, how does this guy...
Nice. Pancake taco.
Come on, dude.
Don't worry about this Cobra Kai kid.
Like, dude, like, shout out to Griffin. I mean, that transformation is great. I think Anthony's gonna, feel bad for what he did to Kenny, and I think Kenny's not gonna care at all, and Kenny's just gonna make his life hell. So yeah. Do I think Eli and Sam will have more interaction in season 5? Great question. I wish Cobra Kai had longer episodes because I'm just thinking about Stranger Things, and Stranger Things, like, one of the best things that Stranger Things does is mixing up the character interactions. Like, in season 1, it's, you have the main crew, the Mike, Dustin, Will, Lucas, and then Elle. Like, that's the main crew. And then, like, as you go on, like, then you start having new relationships, new friendships, like Dustin and Steve. Season 3, like Dustin, Steve, Erica, and what's her name? Oh my god, what's her name? Maya Hawke's character, Robin. And then season 3, it was like, oh my god, I'm like forgetting. Okay, but season 4, let's go to season 4. Season 4, everyone was split up. You had Mike, Will, Jonathan, like, and then you had on the other side, then you had like Nancy, like Max, Lucas, Dustin, Steve, Robin. Like, it was a whole new group of interactions. And I'm like, that's so cool that they do that. It's like, because what they do is they flesh out all these characters. Season 1, they had the main crew together. Season 2, I believe they had the main crew together. And then when they get to season 3 and 4, they can, because we love these characters, they can now like spread them out. And also, it's like the best thing about having a TV show with so many characters is, having characters interact and seeing how their personalities bounce off of each other. So with Cobra Kai season 4, they did this. It was the first time they really went down that, like, because Sam and Johnny had never really interacted. Miguel and Daniel had never really interacted. Like I'm talking like real like big interactions. Miguel and Daniel had a scene together in season 3. But it was a little scene. Sam and Johnny really had nothing. Daniel and Eli got nothing. So season 4 did a really good job when they brought the dojos together of having new character interactions. Eli and Daniel, they should have done more of that with that. But Dimitri and Johnny, Sam and Johnny, Daniel and Miguel, Daniel and Bert. I'm just kidding, they didn't do that, which they should have. Missed opportunity right there. But with how the story is, it's actually really interesting because if you have Miguel, Robbie, and Johnny in Mexico, look at what kids do we have back left? We have TORY, Sam, Eli, Dimitri. And if we look at the Miyagi-Do side, or the Miyagi-Fang, it's Eli, Dimitri, and Sam. Right? Am I missing anybody? No, like those are the main people. Like Miguel's not there. So they gotta, like, I really feel like they should have Eli and Sam interact more. Like the characters who don't interact too much, because Eli and Sam, they had a little bit, but not too much, because the show, there's not enough time to develop these relationships. Like Stranger Things, each episode's over an hour, so it's like these characters are going back and forth and really, like, you're really getting these interactions. Cobra Kai, it's like you kind of get these like little scenes, like Eli and Daniel really didn't have too much interaction in the first one, or in season 4. And I felt like, especially since Eli won the tournament, there should have been something there, like one scene of, kind of Eli talking to Daniel about, like, I'm sorry I trashed Miyagi, like I feel like I'm a terrible person. And Daniel's like, you are not. Like, it doesn't matter who, like, kind of giving the same thing he did in season 2. It doesn't matter who you were before. All that matters is you're here right now. You're making the right choice. You're Miyagi-Do. Something like that. I think, like, listen, there's going to be more seasons, but I'm just saying, I feel like, especially with where it's at now, because you're doing this thing where you're putting Miguel and Robbie are not in the valley. They're not in the story. So take advantage of this. Take advantage of this time and utilize utilize the characters who don't get to interact, because Miguel would be taking up a lot of the screen time right now. If Miguel were in the valley, he would be the one interacting with Sam, not Eli. So now by removing Miguel from the picture, mix it up a bit. And yeah, Miguel and Eli didn't have too much interaction too. So hopefully they, it just all goes to, like, they should have longer episodes. I don't know. If Chozen and Terry fight in season 5, who would win? Great question. I think Chozen's the better fighter. I think Chozen wins the fight. However, if they want to, like, for story purposes, I think Silver would have to, like, play really dirty and, like, cheat or something. Like, I can't see Silver beating Chozen in just a fight, in a regular fight. There would have to be some sort of, like, I don't know. Chozen beats Silver if it's just a natural fight. But Silver could pull something out, like do some crazy thing and beat him if he cheats or something. I don't know. I want to see, like, what I want to see? I want to see, like, environmental fights. I'm trying to think, like we've gotten that a couple times. Like, but what I mean by environmental fights, it's like they've done that. They've done that. Like, yeah, there's a bunch of times they've done that, but I want to see more of that, especially in the finale of season 5. What I mean by environmental fights, I mean, like, look at Revenge of the Sith from Star Wars, how Anakin and Obi-Wan are fighting in Mustafar, and they're trying to kill each other, but then they have to worry about the lava that's there. So it's kind of like they're battling each other and the environment around them. I want something like that in Cobra Kai. So like, I don't know, like maybe they're like Chozen and Silver are fighting in like a warehouse, and like they're like fighting on like a balance beam or something. It's like like you have to fight each other, but then also if you fall, you like, yeah, you don't want to fall. I don't know. That'd be pretty cool. Yaya versus homeless Lynn, who wins? Oh, Yaya for sure. Oh my God, you know what's so funny? Oh, I can't tell you who So I interviewed someone today, and they said their favorite character was Yaya, and I'm like, oh my God, I love you. like I was like not expecting that. She's like, oh, it's Yaya. I'm like, oh God, what a great answer. There we go. Am I excited if Robbie finds out about Carmen and Johnny? Oh, I think he'll. When will he? Oh God, Johnny's in trouble. Johnny's got a lot of like. First, it's like, hey, we kind of need to go to Mexico to get Miguel. Like, I know I haven't really been a father to you, Robbie, but like, I gotta go get him. What the hell, Dad? I haven't like literally we hug and make up, and like now you're just like going to Mexico. Oh, you can come too. Okay. Oh, and just one more thing. Yeah, you're gonna kind of be stepbrothers because your mom, like his mom and I are getting married. Dad, what do you mean? Oh man, it's great. How long do I think the Mexico arc would be? I'm thinking at least half a season. Yeah, I think 4 episodes. At the least, like there'll definitely be an episode in Mexico in episode 4, possibly 5. I don't know. It depends how much. I mean, like I thought Okinawa in season 3 was going to be half this season. I thought Daniel was going there for like at least half the season, and he went there for 2 episodes. Not even. Like, so. Yeah. Melissa coming in with the beautiful questions. What do I think about the significance of Sam's nightmare, and how do I think it will further her own development in a positive way? Great question. Yeah, so I really think that whole sequence is like Sam just reflecting on everything. I think John, Josh, and Hayden know that she's not the most popular character, and I've always said, like, it's by design. Even Mary Mauser, when I spoke to Mary Mauser, she's like, if people aren't really liking my character, I'm doing something right. And I'm like, so even she thinks that. I'm like, what? Like, no, like your character is good. I don't have a problem with her as a person. The only thing I have a problem with is some of her actions. Like the number one thing for me is the cheating. Like there's no defending that. She cheated on Robbie. It was terrible. There's no defense. But other than that, I mean, she's a good person. She's always stood up for her friends. She's not trying to, like, Tory's always just trying to start stuff with her. Like, Sam's just like trying to just live her life. If we're up to her, Tory wouldn't be in it. But Tory can't leave well enough alone. Oh, I gotta add that as a voice clip. But I think with Sam's nightmare, I think, we saw a couple of the people in her vision. We saw Yasmin and Moon in the Laker girl dresses from season 1, episode 3 of Skeleton, which was such a cool detail. Like, That was so cool. I got chills. And then we saw Eli with the trophy. We saw there was an image release where we saw Daniel. So with Sam's nightmare, I think it's her reflecting on everything, every decision she's made in her life. Like, so all the controversial stuff. So like with Yasmin and Moon in the dresses and the Laker girl costumes, that was a point where Sam let Aisha get Sam let Aisha get bullied, when they were posting the whole Cheeto pig thing at the Halloween dance. And what did Sam do? She did nothing. Yeah, she went up to Aisha after, but ultimately she didn't really stand up to Yasmin. Eli winning the trophy, she feels like she let everyone down. She'll probably see Miguel getting kicked off the balcony. It's just like, I think she's going to just envision everything. It's just like, it's all my fault. Hopefully she can like rebuild, repair, and like just, not cause any more drama. I think in season 4 she started to stay away from the drama. Even season 3, I mean, season 2 she was just asking for it. Like season 2 was probably her worst season as a character. Being with Robbie, cheating with Miguel, she was asking for it. But I think she's growing. And I think everything's by design. People argue about Sam harassing and bothering Tori while she's trying to move on with her life and do what's best for her and her family. But people got to remember Tori tried to kill her twice. Yeah, I don't blame Sam. I don't blame Sam for that. Yeah, no, I agree with you 100%. Like, was Sam being like, if you look at it in isolation, yes, Sam's being a mean person. But Tori tried to kill her 2 times. Like, literally tried to murder her. So obviously, like, what Sam's doing is like not even on the same level. And it's like, what is she gonna do? Just like be like, hi Tori, like be all no, like, what she's like, bro, like, you're lucky you're not in jail. So I never blamed Sam for that. Daredevil asks, how do you feel about Miguel in season 4? I personally thought the character was a lot worse, but I don't see how the writers could have done anything different with him. Yeah, so it's interesting because, I mean, when I first watched season 4, I guess I was just so, intrigued by everything that it didn't really occur to me. But what I did realize was I was talking about everything, every character, but I wasn't talking about Miguel. Like, I mean, Miguel's my favorite character in Cobra Kai, and in season 4, yeah, he was a little off. I mean, in season 3, he's like, like, I'm gonna do whatever it takes to win the tournament, like, and then he makes that whole speech about, like doing the All Valley, and then he beats Kyler at the end, and he's like joining Miyagi Fang, like gonna be like the star pupil. Like, I mean, season 3 like was great with Miguel, and in season 4 he was just so like mopey. Like, he just like, I don't think he was just ever happy. Like, maybe a couple times, but not really. And he, like, I can't even tell you like anything significant that he did, or like, I don't even know like what his arc was in season 4, like trying to find a father figure. But that's not about him, that wasn't about him. That was about that was Daniel and Johnny. That wasn't really his character. I feel like they could have gone a couple different ways. Like, I feel like it was a mistake to just completely ignore his injury, because with Miguel has like, Cobra Kai is a story about underdogs. The Karate Kid is a story about underdogs, and Miguel from season 1 was the underdog. In season 2, he was this badass guy. Okay, he's not the underdog anymore. Season 3, he was the underdog, right? Season 4, like, I don't. I feel like they could have done like a little more with the underdog arc, not in like a sense where like he's completely like terrible at everything, but in fact of like just something to make us really kind of connect with him more. Is Cobra Kai, like the dojo, like being like, Miguel broke his back. We're going into this tournament and we know this information. Terry Silver had a whole lesson on exploiting weakness. And I really feel like that should have been a thing where like Cobra Kai was like exploiting his injury. Now I know that Cobra Kai never fought Miguel in the tournament, but they could have obviously like changed the standings and they could have changed people. They could have had Kyler fighting Miguel and Kyler like purposely attacking his back. And I know Miguel beat Kyler. Okay, so maybe not Kyler. I don't know. Miguel beat Kyler with a broken back, but I mean, if oh my god, I'm telling you, if Cobra Kai, like it does two things to the story by doing that. It, for one, makes Cobra Kai more of a threat, more of like they're villainous, because at the tournament, other than Terry Silver, I mean, I don't know, they weren't too villainous. They were kind of just like they were doing the same thing that everybody else was doing. They weren't like, other than Silver, like they weren't too villainous. But then like in season 1, you had Miguel like, no mercy, like sensei, like there's nothing dirty about winning. And then Aisha is like freaking punching people in the face, and like, you know, Hawk is like doing this, like, dude, like they were playing dirty. They were, you know, they were out there. Well, I guess Cobra Kai was using the Miyagi-Do moves, but I'm talking like real, like a real threat. Like that's the lowest of the low, to go after this guy's. The dude almost died, and you're gonna go after his injury. It would make Terry Silver look more evil, and it would make the dojo look more evil. And then it makes us feel for Eagle Fang and Miyagi-Do more. Like now it's they're really the underdogs. It's like, now what are we gonna do? Now what? And then also it just makes us sympathize with Miguel more. It's like Miguel can't catch a break. And you know, when you see your character struggling, like that's what makes you connect to them. Like it's realistic, you know. You have other movies and shows where characters just succeed all the time, and you can't relate to that. Like you got to struggle, and I mean, I feel like there should have been a struggle there, but it's all right. Gamer X, I did find Daniel a bit toxic in season 4, but I understand his fear of Terry. Yet Daniel and Johnny, actually, like, that was the one thing too. Episodes 1 through 5 of season 4, they were growing so much. They were growing. And then episode 5 at the end, they learned nothing. They learned nothing, which is like crazy. It's like, bro, you guys literally, KREESE tried to kill you guys. Work together. But they were like, it's all right. So, yeah, Daniel's fear of Terry is very understood. Whose taste in music do I like more, Johnny or Daniel? Oh, Johnny. Peter Cetera is not badass. No, I'm kidding. Peter Cetera is pretty badass, but do I think Mike Barnes will be in the season? Yeah, I do. I do think Mike Barnes will be in the season. I don't know how big of a role he'll have, though. I don't know. It'll be interesting. Gamer says, TBH Cobra Kai Kid, I kind of want Daniel and Johnny to stop fighting. It's getting kind of old regardless of it being funny all the damn nobody there. All right, so here's the thing. I don't mind their fighting and their bickering, and I think that's like, you're always going to have that. You know, they bond, but then they also bicker. I just don't want them to like do this like, okay, we're not friends anymore sort of thing. Because I feel like it just kind of like, it was enough. Like I feel like season 3, I think they after season 3, I think they really should have stayed together as dojos. I felt like if they were gonna split up, they could have done it in a different way. Like I don't feel like the split up should have been because now we don't like each other anymore. Like I feel like if they were gonna split up, maybe they could have done something like, okay, like we'll train together, but we're each gonna enter the dojo separately, but we're still on good terms. Something like that. If they wanted to do the split up, but I feel like them fighting was I don't know. Do I think Hawk will get his mohawk? No, I don't think so. I do not think so. I want to see Hawk with like hair like I have right now, with like Jacob Bertrand hair. You know the thing with Daniel in season 5. So Philomena says, I'm very nervous about Daniel season 5. Looks like he has to battle himself and Silver. It's going to be interesting. That moment he can finally take the emotion to control Silver has on him back. He can finally take the emotion control Silver has on him back. Will be glorious. Oh, yeah. So the thing with Daniel in season 5, how did Ralph describe it? Ralph said in an interview, like, Daniel kind of goes crazy. I can't remember the quote, but he said like something like Daniel like loses his mind, or Daniel like kind of just go. Daniel knows how bad Silver is and will do anything it takes. So I think Daniel's turned into the dark side this season. Now, when I say that, I don't think he's like he's not gonna like join with Terry Silver, like none of that. I mean, like, when I say turn to the dark side, I think he's going to lose his ideologies. He's going to disregard a lot of Miyagi's teachings, because it's like, you know, even at the end of season 4, it's like, you know, got to go on offense. Like, so I think he's going to like really do. It's like Luke in Star Wars, like Luke Skywalker, you know, obviously Jedi Knight, he has good intentions, and you know, he was gonna kill the Emperor, and then he was gonna kill Darth Vader, which, you know, like when you think about it, okay, it's not really a terrible thing, because I mean these guys are evil and you're trying to like stop them and be good. However, by killing them, you're sending yourself down the dark side. So it's like with Daniel, he's going to be trying to take down Silver, which is a good thing, because Daniel's trying to do the right thing, and that's good because then everybody will be happy and Silver won't cause chaos. However, I feel like Daniel's going to do some pretty insane stuff to get back at Silver, that he's going to lose who he is and start to turn down the dark side. That would be insane to watch. That'd be cool. Thank you. Thank you so much, the Bat fans, since 2008. Happy 3rd year anniversary to your channel, Drew. Thank you. Gamer says there's going to be a lot of funny moments with Chozen and Daniel. Oh, yeah, definitely. Definitely. Do I think Robbie will reach his full potential this season? Yeah, I think Robbie's gonna be pretty badass this season. I think Robbie last season reached his full potential. Like, it's like Robbie. I don't know. Robbie and Hawk are both great fighters. I feel like I don't know. Obviously, they wrote Hawk as the winner, but I feel like if we're really looking at which character is the best fighter, I don't know. I feel like Robbie's just. I don't know. Robbie's just always been such a badass fighter. I don't know. They're both evenly matched. Cobra things, yeah, we could definitely do a season 5 members live stream soon. We'll definitely do one before season 5. Am I going to finish my In Defense of Sam videos? Yeah. Yeah, it's just a lot going on right now, but yeah. I will. My single favorite moment in the entire show? Easy. Season 1, episode 1, Ace Degenerate. Johnny driving in the car listening to Head Games. Nothing will ever beat that for me. That scene means the world to me. Favorite badass line? Good question. Favorite badass line?
They'll be there.
That's a pretty good line. Oh man. Or actually, another badass line.
Good.
Like I mean, it's just good, but the way he good.
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 Good. Go ahead!
You want to see something cool? Watch this. Ready? Watch this.
Go ahead! 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 Shut the hell up, penis breath. Shut the
Oh god. Thank you so much, 80s Everything Brew. Appreciate that. Who is my favorite character? Miguel Diaz all the way. Cobra Kai Karate, what's up? August is going to be so crazy with all the videos. You and me and the Cobra Kai creators will be doing it. It's going to be so fun. Yeah, a lot of videos to come. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. What happened? I should do live streams where I react to random Karate Kid stuff. There's this cool video of the actors that played Dennis and Daryl Vidal sparring each other. Oh, cool. Yeah, reactions are fun, but yeah, gotta be careful with those too. I've had some. YouTube's doesn't make it easy. Literally, like sometimes I'll react to something for like 2 seconds and then they block. I literally reacted to 30 seconds of Tyron Woodley fighting, and I literally put it in like a small box on the screen, and they blocked my whole 7.5 hour stream. Like, what the hell? What's my opinion on Cobra Kai season 5? Oh, I thought it was a great season. I thought it was great. I thought Chozen dying was pretty sad. But yeah. My baddest line is, how are your knuckles going there, Kreese? Oh, that's such a good line. And there's too much at stake to honor an agreement with men who have none. Yeah, that's a good line too. When Johnny said, shut that up, beat it. It's so funny. Oh my god. Cobra Kai Universe, yo, I just wanted to say that I love your videos and you helped me do my YouTube channel. Started one and Cobra Kai Karate Kid. Oh, awesome. Cool. So glad that you have a channel. Keep making those videos. Do I think Jessica Andrews will return? Yeah, I think so. You know, there might be a plot line where like they need some pottery stuff and I don't know. She opens pottery shops all over the valley. What actor do I want to interview the most? William Zabka. Yeah. Oh, man. Oh, my God. Sometimes I think about the questions I would ask. I have a lot of questions. I mean, he does, not only is he an actor on Cobra Kai, but he, you know, he's written a couple short films. He's the producer of Cobra Kai, so that'd be cool to ask him about that too. Bro, Zapka said he would interview you. Yeah, I know, but I can't get a hold of him. I tried. It's not easy, guys. It's not easy. I know, like, it may seem like I sometimes can just do whatever, but I can't. Trust me, if I could interview William Zabka, there would be a William Zabka interview on the channel. I've just got to keep my fingers crossed and hope something comes up. Ryan, get out of here. Get out of here. You're not welcome, Ryan. Ryan, out. Out. You're not welcome. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. We love you, Ryan. It's all right. Everyone's entitled to their opinion. I'm kidding. Totally kidding. Bye, BJ. See you later. Thank you for joining. Who would win in a fight, Anusha or Lily? Oh, Lily for sure. Can't believe you visited Johnny's house in real life. Yeah, that was so sick. Oh my God. That was so fun. And it's like I spoke to a woman who lived there and she didn't even know. I'm like, how do you not know you're living on the most iconic property? It's just crazy. I want to, when I grow up, I want to live in LA. That's the goal. Like when I get out of college and set sights on the real world, I'm trying to go to LA. That'd be cool. Could I say happy birthday? Yeah, happy birthday, Azan Ali. Happy birthday. Have a great day. Bryce Productions, where's your video talking about a different song that should have been in the season 3 Miguel training scene? That should be there. That should be on the channel. I never deleted that or anything. See you, Ryan. Have fun in martial arts. When do I think KREESE will get out of prison? I actually have a video coming out soon about KREESE and something Martin Cove like teased regarding that, so that'll come soon. If you like Family Guy, who's your favorite character? I don't really watch too much Family Guy, but I can do good impressions of Family Guy characters. Stewie. Stewie. Look at the fat man. Hey, Stewie, what are you saying to me? Peter Griffin. Meg, why are you deciding to do that? Peter. There you go. My name is your grandpa. I'm the old grandpa. May the force be with you. Oh, something like that. I could do good Cobra Kai impressions though. If you guys want to put a character in the chat and I'll do a Cobra Kai impression. Because yeah, I can do some. I love doing impressions. When will Cobra Kai tunes return? After season 5. Do I have anything planned for October? Zombie Kai 2. Not yet. Not yet. Yeah, I don't have anything planned yet for October, but that will come. Hawk. Wait. Who would win in a fight, John Hurwitz or Hayden Schlossberg? I don't know. I mean, I don't know if they do martial arts. Let's see. I'm trying to think what each of them have going for them. So Hayden, I don't know. Hayden will play dirty because Hayden's a big Terry Silver advocate. So Hayden would definitely play dirty. He would definitely and man can't stand, he can't fight. That would be his whole mentality because he's a big Terry fan. John, I feel like, is more of a Johnny guy, more of like an Eagle Fang guy. So I don't know. I feel like, I don't know. That'd be funny. Johnny impression. 8 a.m. tomorrow. I'm a senior. I've got 1 year to make it work, and that's what I'm going to do. Make it work. There you go. Love that line.
8 a.m. tomorrow. I'm a senior. I've got 1 year to make it all work.
There you go. Oh, God. What do I think of the new game? Oh, the new game looks freaking awesome. Oh, I'm so excited. I still got to, bro, I'm so bad, bro. Listen, the other game was very tough. Also, here's the thing. I did enjoy the other game, or I do enjoy the other game. But the reason why, I never finished it is it's not like there's like a real story there where it's like, God, I gotta see what happens next. Like, all the levels are the same, and I love it. I love the game, but all the levels are the same, so it's not like I really have incentive of finishing the game. It's kind of like, I'll pick it up and play for fun. It's like a fun pick up game, but it's not like I gotta play to see what happens next. So that's why I haven't finished the other one. Also, I get busy, and I've never been too much of a video gamer. Like, I don't want it to be implied that I haven't finished the game because I don't like it, because I love the game. I'm not a big gamer, but the new game, apparently there's going to be a story mode, which I'm all for. I've been saying that, so maybe they watched my videos. I've been saying we need multiple characters. You could pick and choose. You could play as different people. You could choose a dojo. It is the same people designing it, and listen, I liked the first game. Was the animation the best? No, it wasn't the best. I mean, you can't even walk diagonally. It's just like up, down, and I don't know. Like, why can't they get the Star Wars treatment? Like, look at the Star Wars. Look at Jedi Fallen Order. Look at the graphics on that. Like, I mean, they look like real people there. Why can't Cobra Kai get that treatment? But you know what, though? Like, what would be so cool? I wonder, what the story is. Hopefully the story is good. Because, let's be honest, the story for the first video game made no freaking sense. It made no sense. Like, I don't know, KREESE sent, bikers and cops and skaters and hippies to fight Daniel and Johnny? What? It doesn't make any sense. I hope that there's a good story with this game. And I don't know if John, Josh, and Hayden wrote this story. I would assume they didn't. I would assume maybe they had some say in it, but I don't think they actually wrote the whole thing. But hopefully the writing is good in this. I mean, I don't know. I'll be pretty pissed if there's a story and then it's not a good story, because bro, I could write a story. Like if you need someone to write a story, put me in, coach. Let me write this story. But I don't know. Bruce, thank you so much for the super chat. That is Extremely nice of you. Thank you so much. Happy 3-year anniversary. I love your channel. Thank you. Where do you think is the location of the dojo where Kenny and Kyle are trains at? Great question. Great question. I never really thought about that. It could be anywhere. I mean, maybe Encino if they're trying to. Or actually, I take that back. Maybe like Woodland Hills. Maybe right by the high school. That'd be pretty cool. That would make sense, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna say Woodland Hills. So they're right by the high school. Woodland Hills are Encino, but I'm gonna say Woodland Hills. Like, imagine like you're literally right by the dojo. Like literally, you finish school, you hop on a bike, and then boom, it's like 2 blocks away. That'd be pretty cool. Yo, what's up, BK? How you doing? Oh, sorry, I didn't answer your last question. Can you do a Kahoot? I don't think we'll do a Kahoot on this one, just because those take some time. However, Bruce, we'll do a Kahoot another time. I promise you. Favorite badass Johnny karate move? Great question. Oh man, I actually like I really like the move that he did in Karate Kid where he does the double kick. I don't know the name of it, but that's a pretty cool kick.
No. Well, I can't say that for sure.
Oh, I smell a rumble.
That was for you, Cameron. That was for you. What top 3 main characters would I like to see in a Cobra Kai spinoff? Great question. At number 1, we have the GOAT. Not Tommy, Mr. Miyagi. So Mr. Miyagi, I would put at number 1 for a spinoff. Number 2, I would put Terry Silver. And number 3, I would put Master Kim. Well, Master Kim spinoff. Okay, number 1. Actually, I take it back. Number 1, Mr. Miyagi. Number 2, Master Kim. Number 3, Master Kim, by the way, is Terry and KREESE sensei, and also Captain Turner sensei. And number 3, I feel like the Mike Barnes spinoff would be pretty cool. That'd be pretty fun. So I'll say Miyagi, Master Kim, because then you could put KREESE and Silver in there, and maybe Mike Barnes. I don't know, or KREESE or Silver. Listen, if you need someone to play a young KREESE, like, I got you. Cobra Kick says, "Oh, Cobra Kick, hey, what's up? I met you in LA. Hey, Drew, if it's under 18 karate tournament, that means season 4 was our last All Valley. No, not necessarily. Not necessarily. I have a theory that you'll have the kids, like Devin, Kenny, Bert, because I don't know if Bert's a senior. Bert might be a junior. I'm not sure. Or Nate, like whoever's a junior. Leah, Anthony. I feel like you'll have the younger kids compete in the tournament, and then Miguel, Sam, Robbie. They'll be senseis. But I think this will be a couple. a couple seasons down the line. Yo, Sensei Seth. Yo, this guy here has some great karate videos. First off, thank you so much, Sensei Seth. I appreciate that. We gotta do something one day. We gotta do a collab, or something. But yeah, great channel over there, guys. Go check him out. It's pretty cool. Oh my! I got the Greg Heffley hair right now. Who's my least favorite character in Cobra Kai? I don't know if I have one. I don't think I have a favorite. I don't think I have a least favorite.
No. Well, I can't say that for sure.
Yeah, I'm sure it's somebody. Not Daniel. No. I didn't mean it like Daniel. I was just using the line, but no, Daniel's a good character. Sensei Seth, I'd be honored. Keep killing it, man. Happy 3 years. Thanks, bud. Appreciate that. Thank you. Can I help you make a shorts channel and edit things for you on a shorts channel? That's a good idea. Shorts channel. I like that. Got any Cobra Kai season 5 theories? Yeah, golf and stuff will be in season 5. That's my theory. Do I think season 5 they will be graduated? No. No, I think they're. What are they? They're going into senior year. I think they're juniors going into senior year. So you have made great videos over the 3 years. Keep it up, man. Oh, thank you, Joel. Appreciate that. Who do I think would win in a fight, Miguel or Robbie? So I think Miguel wins like most of the times, but I feel like Robbie's gonna win this new upcoming fight. The only reason I say Robbie is because I feel like Robbie needs to like have his moment where it's like, okay, I could either let history repeat itself and I could kick Miguel off this balcony again or hurt him again, or I could finally show mercy. So do I think in season 5 of Cobra Kai, Chozen and Daniel will work well together? I don't think it'll be as peachy as everybody thinks. I think there'll be some. I think they gotta kind of figure out. I mean, they both like Miyagi though, but also they both approach it differently. I don't know. Oh, that's not even a question. Mr. Miyagi beats Daniel every time. Mr. Miyagi beats anybody. Mr. Miyagi is freaking Yoda. Who's my favorite sensei? Johnny. This guy right here.
Go ahead!
What a sensei.
Yes, fluids are crucial.
Great guy. Video man, yeah. According to the Karate Kid universe, it only takes 2 months to become a kick-ass black belt. Yeah, it's so funny because even like all the younger kids, like Devin literally learned like karate in like a month. Like she got to the All Valley quarterfinals after learning for a month. Like, I mean, that's pretty. Having not done any karate in the past. Miguel becomes a black belt and like Rob. Yeah, it's just like funny. Why do I like Cobra Kai so much? Well, I could tell you why I fell in love with the show and, you know, when I discovered the show, I was going through a tough time, and it brought me peace and it brought me joy, and it helped me get through some tough stuff, and it still does. You know, the lessons and the things that it teaches. And you know, I hate when people say, like, some people say, like, it's just a TV show, or like, why do you care about it so much? Like, listen, if you don't care about it, that's your opinion, but you can't tell someone else, like, you can't discredit someone else's feelings. Like, people's feelings are their feelings. You gotta let them be. And with me, it's like, you know, like, yeah, like Cobra Kai has really done a lot for me. And, you know, some of you out there may be able to understand, and then there's others who might not understand, but it's also how I feel. And it's, you know, sometimes there's different ways of, you know, coping, you know, and like, you know, getting the help that you need. And I mean, Cobra Kai, like, it's a TV show, but sometimes people need entertainment and characters and storytelling to help them, and that's what it did for me. So yeah. What would be my reaction if Johnny and Carmen get married? Oh, I would love to be at that wedding. Now, can invite me? What's my opinion of the Karate Kid 2010? I thought it was a good movie. I liked it. Favorite Cobra Kai season? I like 1 and 4, but I change all the time. I don't know. Favorite Karate Kid movie? The first one. Thomas Fan says, "Hey, Draw." I know what you mean, though. I want to say I love your content that you make. I discovered your channel back in 2021. Thanks to you. Video of you meeting the cast. Awesome. Happy 3 years to your channel. Keep up the great work. Oh, thank you, Thomas. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you so much. BK Productions, there's a quote that I love. If it is something that you love, it doesn't have to make sense to anybody else. Yeah. I completely agree. Bryce Productions, Cobra Kai Kid, you should do a Karate Kid tier list live stream. Oh, that's a good idea. I can do that. Do I think Sam is better than Tori? Yeah, I think so, in my opinion. I like Tori in season 4, though. Hey, Drew, do I think Terry Silver is going to win at the end of season 5, ending with another cliffhanger? Hang Clifford. I don't know. I don't know. I kind of feel like he'll lose in a way, but like not really. I don't know. Maybe he'll like lose, but then like he'll have to like regroup in season 6. I don't know. I think like, you know, I think maybe it'll be like a situation where like the good guys think that they won, but they really didn't. I don't know. They think that they got him, but they didn't. Random Edit says, keep making Cobra Kai vids. I started watching since the very start. Same with Karate Kid, and these people are telling you what to do while they make Stranger Things videos. My question is, if you were asked to be on Cobra Kai, what would your character be about? Yeah, so my character, if I were on Cobra Kai, would be the greatest karate fighter to ever live. Mr. Miyagi would be like not even near me. Master Kim, forget about it. Yeah, I would just, you know, I would go there and I would just kick all their butts. I would run every dojo, and that would be my character. Yeah. Yeah, Parth. Less than 2 months, and the promotion team usually releases things on Thursdays. So dare I say something maybe tomorrow? Yeah, every time a Thursday comes around, I get like antsy. I also am like, oh God, like I'm releasing a video tomorrow. I hope nothing drops because it's like sometimes I plan on releasing content and it's like I don't want anything to get in the way, but we'll see. I don't think anything's dropping tomorrow. Darian says, do I think Stranger Things took over the hype of Cobra Kai? There was no hype for Cobra Kai. I mean, after a month, like towards when you get to like March, like people stopped, especially April. I would say April, people were just the general public. I mean, even March, even February, the general public's just done with Cobra Kai. I mean, you watch it and then that's it. For us, the people here, you know, we live this year round, but the general audience doesn't stay with it. So, I know once promotion starts coming out, the hype will Cobra Kai will come back. But yeah, I think they didn't want to put anything out while Stranger Things was coming out. Okay, guys, I think I'm gonna wrap it up because it's getting a little late. I got some work to do, some more work, you know. Like as soon as I end this live stream, I'm still gonna be here and working and editing and releasing content. Like there will be a lot of content coming out in the next couple days. Dark Ronin, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. Wow, really appreciate that. Thank you. Hey Cobra Kai Kid, happy 3 years to you. Thank you. I'm really happy for you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I also really enjoyed KaiTunes. Woo! Yo, KaiTunes is at 15,000 views. If you guys have not yet watched KaiTunes, make sure to go check it out. Thank you guys for all the support on that. I mean, it's really been doing good. It's been great. It's 15,000 views in 2 weeks. That's pretty solid. And yeah, just thank you guys so much for that. And hopefully the other episodes too could get over 10. So yeah. What is the next video about? Yeah, so I guess while we wrap up, I'll just wrap up all the different things that we have coming out. So I recorded an interview today that should be coming out soon. I have 2 interviews from the Karate Kid musical, like over an hour each one, like really cool interviews. Those will probably come out like within the next couple of days. I'm doing an interview with a very special person on Friday that will come out. I have 2 season 5 videos. I have stuff from the concert, but I'm saving that up. I gotta post a video of me meeting Tanner and Mary. I have those. I have to work on my channel banner and my intro. I have to write an essay for college. It's a lot going on. It's a lot going on. I also have to rest. So I also have to sleep. So I have to do that too. That's part of the schedule. But yeah. Yes, I just want to say thank you guys so much. You guys, I mean, you guys are the best. You know, freaking love you all. You guys have supported me. 3 years. We've been doing Cobra Kai Kid. 3 years ago, I made my video where I literally said, welcome to Cobra Kai Kid. I'm the Cobra Kai Kid. Today, I'm the Cobra Kai Kid, and welcome to the Cobra Kai Kid. I'm the Cobra Kai Kid. That's literally my first video. Like I told you, I didn't edit. I just talked. I had 5 viewers, which was like insane. I'm like, how did 5 people watch this? And now we have like 70 people watching this stream, and that's pretty cool. So it's really come a long way. I mean, my dream like was always like to meet the cast. I've just looked up to them, the creators, so to have like met them and to have had these opportunities and to kind of be a representative of like the Cobra Kai fan base in a way. Like, I mean, I like to think I'm like doing these things with you guys, you know. So like, if I'm like going to these events, like I I'd like to think that like if you can't come like that, I can kind of represent you guys and bring you along. So it's not just like my journey, but it's like our journey. So I mean, you guys make it possible. You guys keep the lights on. You guys help support. So thank you guys. You know, keep watching, keep supporting, keep telling me what you want to see, and I'll do my best to give you guys the best content that I can make. I can tell you this. I've been working hard. I'm always working hard. Today I worked the whole day. Tomorrow I'll work the whole day. Friday I'll work the whole day. Every day I work. I mean, like it's a lot of hours I put into this. It's a lot of time. It's a lot of devotion. But it's a lot of love. It's a lot of passion, and that's what you got to do. And if you love something, go for it. Follow your dreams. Follow your passions. Love you all. Thank you so much. Freaking love you guys. You all are the best. I'll see you next time on Cobra Kai Kid. And until then, remember, Cobra Kai. Cobra Kai.
All right, I hear how you're saying it, and I don't like it.
Oh, wrong clip. Cobra Kai never dies.
Cobra Kai. Say it! Cobra Kai never dies.
I was just about to end the stream, but I saw a super chat. JL with $2. Thank you so much for that. He literally caught me in the nick of time. I was literally about to end the stream. Great timing. Will there be another trailer for Cobra Kai Season 5? Yeah. Yes, there will. Okay, bye, guys. No, I'm kidding. Yes. I think there will be in this month, and I think we'll get one in August. So, all right, JL, Erica, Bryce, Dubon, G Payne, Thomas, T Perm, Arion, Philomena, Rena Medits, Alex, Chrissy, wake up, Skies Memes, Jim Tim, Fuente, Chosen Vader, Thomas, Justin. Thank you guys. Love you all. Have a great night. And until then, Cobra Kai never die.